Did you know you can cruise for $1 per night? Yes, you heard that right. While most people pay hundreds of dollars per day for cruises, I'm about to reveal insider secrets that let seniors cruise for pennies on the dollar, sometimes even for free. If you love cruising or have always wanted to try it, this video will change everything. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm exposing secrets that cruise lines don't want you to know. Strategies that let seniors cruise more often, in better cabins, and for a fraction of what everyone else pays. These aren't scams or too good to be true schemes. These are legitimate insider tactics used by cruise veterans who spend months at sea every year. In this video, I'm revealing 12 powerful strategies specifically for senior cruisers. We're talking about massive discounts, free upgrades, hidden perks, and money-saving tricks that most people never discover. By the end of this video, you'll know more about getting cruise deals than most travel agents. But here's the important part. You need to watch until the very end, because hack number 12 reveals how some seniors cruise full-time for less than it costs to live in a nursing home. It's the most mind-blowing strategy of all. So subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's unlock these incredible cruise secrets together. Before we dive into the money-saving hacks, let me explain why cruising is ideal for seniors. First, it's the ultimate hassle-free vacation. You unpack once and wake up in different destinations without the stress of airports, rental cars, or changing hotels. Everything you need is on board: dining, entertainment, medical care, and activities. Second, cruises are incredibly safe and senior-friendly. Ships have medical facilities staffed 24/7, elevators to every deck, accessible cabins, and staff trained to assist passengers with mobility challenges. Handrails everywhere, flat walking surfaces, and accommodations for wheelchairs and walkers make ships more accessible than most land vacations. Third, cruising offers incredible value when you know the secrets. Your cabin, all meals, entertainment, activities, and transportation between destinations are included in one price. When you calculate the cost of hotels, meals, and transportation separately, cruising often costs less than staying home. Plus, the senior discounts and tricks I'm sharing make it even more affordable. Fourth, the social aspect is perfect for seniors. You meet people from around the world, make friends easily in the relaxed atmosphere, and can be as social or private as you prefer. Many cruisers reunite on the same ships year after year, creating floating communities of friends. Hack number 1. Let me start with the most shocking secret, the $1 cabin that got you to click this video. This isn't clickbait, it's real, but it requires understanding repositioning cruises. Several times each year, cruise ships move from one region to another, like Alaska to the Caribbean or Europe to South America. These repositioning cruises need to happen whether cabins are full or empty. Cruise lines slash prices dramatically on repositioning cruises to fill cabins. While regular cruises cost $100 to $300 per person per night, repositioning cruises can drop to $5 to $20 per night. I've seen 14-night transatlantic repositioning cruises advertised at $398 total. That's $28 per night, including all meals and entertainment. But here's where it gets even better. Cruise lines occasionally run promotions offering the lowest price cabins for $1 plus taxes and fees. The taxes and fees typically run $150 to $300 for a week-long cruise, but the cabin itself costs $1. These deals appear randomly, usually filling last-minute inventory. To catch these deals, sign up for email alerts from all major cruise lines. Follow cruise deal websites like Cruise Critic, Vacations to Go, and the Cruise Web. Join Facebook groups dedicated to cruise deals where members post hot offers immediately. These $1 cabins sell out within hours, so you need to act fast when they appear. Hack number 2. Now let me explain the repositioning cruise strategy in detail, because this is how savvy seniors cruise cheaply all year long. Repositioning cruises typically happen in April to May, when ships move from Caribbean to Alaska or Europe, and September to November when they return. These cruises are longer, often 12 to 20 days, with more sea days and fewer port stops. Most working people can't take 3 weeks off, so demand is lower and prices plummet. But as a retired senior, you have this flexibility, and that's your advantage. Repositioning cruises offer the same quality ships, food, and service as expensive cruises, but at 70 to 80% discounts. The best repositioning routes include transatlantic crossings from Europe to Florida, trans-Pacific from Asia to North America, and seasonal moves between Alaska and Mexico. These cruises include interesting ports you might not visit otherwise, and the extended sea days are perfect for seniors who enjoy relaxing, reading, and the ship's amenities. Book repositioning cruises 9 to 12 months in advance for the best cabin selection, or wait until 60 to 90 days before departure when prices drop further to fill remaining cabins. Both strategies work. Choose based on whether you prefer planning ahead or last-minute flexibility. Hack number 3. Every major cruise line offers senior discounts, but they're not always advertised clearly. Most lines define seniors as 55 and older, some as 60 or 65. These discounts range from 5 to 20% off the base fare, which can save hundreds on a single cruise. Here's the secret: senior discounts are often combinable with other promotions. If there's a Black Friday sale offering 30% off, ask if your senior discount stacks on top. Many travel agents can layer discounts that aren't available booking directly online. This is why calling cruise lines or working with agents often beats online booking. AARP and Del Mile Away memberships provide additional cruise discounts. AARP partners with specific cruise lines for members-only rates. AIAA travel agents access exclusive deals and can bundle discounts. The membership fees pay for themselves with a single cruise booking. Plus, you get other travel benefits throughout the year. Military veteran discounts apply to cruises even if you're now retired. Many cruise lines offer veteran discounts that can be combined with senior rates. Bring your military ID or DD-214 when booking. Some lines also honor veterans with onboard credits, cabin upgrades, or special recognition ceremonies. Hack number 4. Let me share the secret about past passenger programs that most new cruisers don't understand. Every cruise line has loyalty programs that reward repeat customers. After your first cruise, you're enrolled automatically and start earning points and perks. These programs are absolute goldmines for senior cruisers. Benefits typically include priority boarding, cabin upgrades, onboard credits, free internet minutes, exclusive parties, and dedicated customer service. Higher tier members get free cruises, concierge services, and behind-the-scenes experiences. The more you cruise with one line, the better the perks become. Here's the insider secret: loyalty program benefits are transferable within the same stateroom. If you cruise with your spouse and one of you has loyalty status, both of you receive the benefits. Some lines even let you combine your cruise credits to reach higher tiers faster. Choose 1 or 2 cruise lines and build loyalty rather than spreading bookings across many lines. Royal Caribbean, Celebrity, Holland America, and Princess all have excellent senior-friendly programs. Cruising consistently with the same line unlocks progressively better benefits that save thousands over time. Hack number 5. Timing your booking makes a massive difference in cruise prices. The absolute cheapest time to book is during wave season, January through March, when cruise lines compete aggressively for bookings. Wave season sales offer the deepest discounts, often 40 to 60% off, plus perks like onboard credits, drink packages, or specialty dining. Book 12 to 18 months in advance for the absolute best cabin selection and early booking discounts. Or wait until final payment date, typically 90 days before sailing, when prices often drop to fill remaining cabins. Both strategies work, but they're opposite approaches. Choose based on whether you value planning ahead or potential deeper discounts. Tuesday and Wednesday are the best days to check cruise prices. Most cruise lines adjust inventory and pricing midweek. Prices fluctuate constantly, sometimes multiple times per day, so checking frequently catches the best deals. Set price alerts on comparison sites to track your desired cruise. Consider last-minute bookings if you're flexible. Cruises departing within 30 to 60 days sometimes slash prices 50 to 70% to avoid sailing with empty cabins. You sacrifice cabin choice and might not get your preferred dates, but the savings are spectacular. This works best for seniors with packed passports ready to go on short notice. Hack number 6. Now let me reveal the guarantee cabin strategy that can save money and potentially get you amazing upgrades. When booking, you can choose a guarantee cabin, which means you select the category like inside, ocean view, or balcony, but let the cruise line assign your specific cabin closer to sailing. Guarantee cabins cost less than choosing specific cabins because the cruise line maintains flexibility in their inventory management. The discount is typically 5 to 15% below the lowest available cabin in that category. You're guaranteed at least the category you paid for, but you might get upgraded to a better cabin. Here's why this works brilliantly for seniors. Cruise lines often upgrade guarantee cabins to higher categories if those categories didn't sell well. I've seen inside guarantee cabins upgraded to ocean view or even balcony. You pay the lowest price and potentially get a cabin worth hundreds more. The risk is minimal. Worst case, you get exactly what you paid for at a discounted rate. Best case, you get a significant upgrade for free. Location might not be ideal. You could be forward or aft rather than midship, but for the price savings and upgrade potential, most seniors find this trade-off worthwhile. Hack number 7. Let me share secrets about minimizing onboard spending, where cruise lines make most of their money. Everything on the ship seems cheap compared to land, but drinks, specialty dining, excursions, and casino can drain your budget fast. Here's how to cruise smart without feeling deprived. Book beverage packages before sailing, never onboard. Pre-cruise prices are 30 to 50% cheaper than buying packages once aboard. If you drink 3 to 4 alcoholic beverages daily, the unlimited drink package pays for itself. Even if you don't drink alcohol, soda and specialty coffee packages save money for frequent drinkers. Bring your own wine. Most cruise lines let you bring 1 or 2 bottles per person at embarkation. They charge a corkage fee if you drink it in the dining room, but you can enjoy it in your cabin for free. This saves significantly compared to buying wine on board at inflated prices. Skip specialty restaurants for most meals. The included dining rooms serve excellent food with no upcharge. Save specialty restaurants for special occasions, using them once or twice per cruise rather than nightly. Many ships include casual alternatives like buffets, grills, and cafes that are completely free. Hack number 8. Shore excursions are the biggest onboard expense after drinks. Cruise line excursions are convenient but expensive, often double or triple the cost of booking independently. Here's how to see ports without breaking the bank. Book excursions directly with local tour operators rather than through the ship. Websites like Viator, Shore Excursioneer, and local operator websites offer the same tours for 50 to 70% less. You'll do exactly the same activities at a fraction of the price. Many ports are walkable from the ship with free activities nearby. Research ports before sailing and create your own walking tours. Download free walking tour apps that guide you through cities. This costs nothing beyond perhaps a museum entrance fee. Join other cruisers to share private transportation. Facebook cruise groups for specific sailings are perfect for organizing group tours. 10 people splitting a private van and local guide costs less per person than cruise excursions while providing more flexibility. The risk of independent excursions is missing the ship if you're late returning. Buy travel insurance that covers this unlikely scenario. Most independent operators are very conscientious about getting cruise passengers back on time because their reputation depends on it. Hack number 9. Choosing the right cabin makes a huge difference in your cruise experience. Let me share insider secrets about cabin selection that travel agents know but don't always share. First, midship cabins on lower decks provide the most stable ride with minimal motion. This matters for seniors prone to seasickness. Cabins directly below or above public areas like clubs, pools, or theaters can be noisy. Study deck plans carefully before choosing. Websites like Cruise Critic have detailed cabin reviews from past passengers, noting noise issues, odors from below, or obstructed views. 5 minutes of research prevents 7 days of regret. Connecting cabins or cabins near elevators are easier to get last minute because they're less desirable to families. For seniors, being near elevators is actually convenient, not a drawback. You can often snag these cabins at discounts because cruise lines know they're harder to sell. Balcony cabins are worth the upgrade for seniors spending significant time on board. The private outdoor space provides fresh air, quiet reflection, and beautiful views without navigating crowded decks. On longer cruises or repositioning sailings, balconies greatly enhance the experience. Hack number 10. Let me reveal the secret about cabin upgrades that cruise veterans know. Cruise lines upgrade passengers for various reasons, and understanding this system increases your chances of scoring free upgrades worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. Arrive at embarkation early, be friendly with check-in staff, and dress nicely. First impressions matter, and staff remember polite passengers who arrive prepared. Mentioning you're celebrating an anniversary or birthday doesn't hurt either. Upgrades are often given to passengers. Staff want to reward. Loyalty program members get upgrade priority. This is another reason to cruise consistently with one line. Higher tier members are first in line when upgrades become available. Even low-tier status increases your upgrade chances compared to first-time cruisers. Booking early in a category often results in upgrades because the cruise line sells out lower categories and needs to move people up. If you book the cheapest inside cabin a year in advance, you might get upgraded because they oversold inside cabins and need to move people to Ocean View. You can bid on upgrades through many cruise lines programs. After booking, you receive offers to bid on higher category cabins. Bid low but realistic amounts. Worst case, they decline, and you keep your original cabin. Best case, you get a balcony for an inside cabin price. Hack number 11. Not all cruise lines are equally senior-friendly. Let me guide you to the lines that cater best to older passengers. Holland America, Princess, Celebrity, and Cunard specifically target mature travelers with slower pacing, more enriching activities, and sophisticated entertainment. Holland America is the gold standard for senior cruising. Their average passenger age is 55 plus, the atmosphere is relaxed, dining is excellent, and the ships are mid-sized and elegant. They offer longer itineraries perfect for retirees, excellent loyalty programs, and tremendous value. Princess appeals to seniors with their adult-focused environment, excellent dining, and worldwide itineraries. Their loyalty program is generous, cabins are spacious, and service is consistently good. Princess strikes a nice balance between upscale and affordable. Celebrity offers premium experiences at reasonable prices for seniors. Their modern ships have excellent amenities, dining rivals high-end restaurants, and the atmosphere is sophisticated without being stuffy. They frequently offer senior-targeted promotions. Avoid megaships carrying 5,000 plus passengers if you prefer quieter environments. These are floating amusement parks focused on families and younger passengers. Smaller ships carrying 1,000 to 2,000 passengers offer more intimate experiences that most seniors prefer. Hack number 12. Now for the ultimate insider secret, living on cruise ships full-time. This sounds crazy, but the math is stunning. Many assisted living facilities cost $4,000 to $6,000 monthly. But you can cruise full-time for less using the strategies I'm sharing. Back-to-back cruising means booking consecutive cruises, sometimes on the same ship. Cruise lines offer deep discounts for consecutive bookings because they save on turnover costs. A 7-night cruise might cost $1,000, but booking 4 consecutive weeks drops the per-week cost to $600 or $700. Some seniors live permanently on cruise ships. Cruise lines create special packages for these passengers with monthly rates, free laundry, medical care included, and other concessions. You're essentially paying what assisted living costs, but getting world travel, gourmet meals, entertainment, and an active social life. The math works like this. Book primarily repositioning cruises and off-season deals at $20 to $40 per night. That's $600 to $1,200 monthly for accommodation, all meals, entertainment, housekeeping, and transportation. Add travel insurance and incidentals, you're living at sea for $2,000 to $3,000 monthly. This lifestyle isn't for everyone, but for seniors who love cruising and want adventure over staying in one place, it's incredibly appealing. Several books document seniors who live this way, and online communities connect full-time cruise ship residents. Let me address health considerations for senior cruisers because this is crucial for safe, enjoyable cruising. All cruise ships have medical facilities staffed by doctors and nurses, but they're for emergencies and minor issues, not comprehensive care. Bring adequate medications for your entire cruise plus extra in case of delays. Travel insurance with medical evacuation coverage is essential for senior cruisers. Medical evacuations from ships cost tens of thousands of dollars out of pocket without insurance. Comprehensive cruise insurance costs $100 to $200 and covers medical emergencies, trip cancellation, and evacuation. Ships have wheelchair-accessible cabins, wheelchair rentals, and accessibility features throughout. Most ships are surprisingly navigable for passengers with mobility challenges. However, tender ports where you transfer to small boats can be difficult. Research tender ports and consider staying on board those days if mobility is challenging. Seasickness affects some seniors more than others. Choose larger ships for more stability. Book midship cabins on lower decks and consider seasickness medication. Most people adjust after a day or two, and modern ships have excellent stabilizers that minimize motion. Stay hydrated, use sunscreen, pace yourself, and listen to your body. Cruise vacations can be exhausting if you try to do everything. It's okay to skip activities, sleep in, or spend days reading by the pool. This is your vacation. Enjoy it at your own pace. Let me share packing strategies specific to senior cruisers. First, pack medications and carry-on luggage, never check bags. Bring prescriptions and a list of medications in case you need refills. Many ships have pharmacies that can fill prescriptions, though at higher prices than home. Bring a power strip. Cruise cabins have limited outlets, and you need to charge phones, tablets, cameras, and medical devices. A compact power strip solves this problem. Also bring night lights for navigating the cabin at night. Pack formal wear for elegant nights if your cruise line has them. Many seniors enjoy dressing up for formal dinners, but it's not mandatory. Most ships have alternative casual dining options if you prefer not to dress up. Check your cruise line's dress code before packing. Bring refillable water bottles and favorite snacks. Ships have water stations throughout, and bringing your own bottle saves buying bottled water constantly. Favorite snacks from home provide comfort and save money on overpriced ship snacks. Don't overpack. You'll wear less than you think. Laundry services are available, though expensive, and you can hand wash in your cabin. Most people regret overpacking and lugging heavy bags. Pack mix and match clothing in neutral colors for maximum versatility. Let me share insider dining secrets that enhance your cruise experience. Most ships offer flexible dining where you eat, when and where you want, or traditional dining with assigned times and tables. For seniors, traditional dining has advantages, including meeting the same people nightly and building friendships. Request a table for two if cruising as a couple and prefer privacy. Most ships default to seating couples with other couples at larger tables for socializing. If you prefer intimate dinners, specifically request a table for two when booking. Room service is usually free on most cruise lines, perfect for seniors who want leisurely breakfasts in bed or quiet dinners on the balcony. Take advantage of this included service. Some lines charge for late-night delivery, but standard hours are complimentary. Special dietary needs are accommodated easily on cruises. Whether you're diabetic, have allergies, or follow specific diets, notify the cruise line before sailing. Chefs prepare special meals, and waiters work with you to ensure you eat safely and well. Breakfast buffets are crowded and chaotic, but dining room breakfast is peaceful with table service. Most seniors prefer the calmer atmosphere of the dining room. You're served efficiently, don't navigate crowds, and enjoy a more civilized start to the day. Let me share how to maximize sea days, because this is when ships offer the most activities and relaxation opportunities. Sea days are perfect for seniors who want to fully experience ship amenities without feeling rushed to explore ports. Attend enrichment lectures and classes offered on sea days. Cooking demonstrations, art classes, technology lessons, and educational lectures provide learning opportunities. Many ships bring aboard guest speakers, professors, and experts who present fascinating topics. Spa and salon appointments are easier to book on sea days. If you want massages, facials, or salon services, sea days have better availability and sometimes offer promotions. Book appointments early in the cruise for best selection. Use the fitness center and pool on sea days when they're less crowded. Early morning sea days are perfect for swimming laps, using equipment, or attending fitness classes. The gym is often empty while others sleep in. Sea days are ideal for reading, writing, or creative pursuits. Find a quiet corner of the ship, settle in with a book or journal, and enjoy uninterrupted time. The gentle rocking of the ship and ocean views create perfect ambiance for reflection. Explore the ship thoroughly on sea days. Many passengers never visit all areas of their ship. Walk every deck, check out different lounges, and discover hidden quiet spots. Ships are fascinating, and exploring them is entertainment itself. Let me address the social aspect of cruising, because this matters tremendously to many seniors. Cruising provides natural opportunities to meet people, but you can enhance this with intentional strategies. Sit at larger tables in the dining room rather than requesting tables for two. This facilitates meeting couples from around the world. Some of the best cruise friendships form over nightly dinners. You'll hear fascinating life stories and potentially make lasting friendships. Participate in organized activities even if they seem silly. Game shows, trivia contests, and group activities are designed for socializing. You'll laugh, meet people, and possibly win prizes. Even if you're introverted, try participating once or twice. Join special interest groups on board. Many ships have solo traveler meetups, hobby groups, or activity clubs. These smaller gatherings connect you with like-minded passengers. Some cruisers arrange reunion cruises where the same group cruises together annually. Be friendly and approachable. Smile, start conversations, and be open to new friendships. Cruise passengers are generally very friendly, and striking up conversations is easy and welcome. You never know who'll become a special friend. Exchange contact information with people you click with. Stay connected through email, social media, or even planning future cruises together. Many cruise friendships continue for years beyond the initial meeting. Let me share common mistakes that cost seniors money or diminish their cruise enjoyment. First, booking through discount sites without checking directly with cruise lines or travel agents. Sometimes cruise lines or agents have better prices and definitely provide better support if problems arise. Buying everything once on board rather than pre-purchasing. Beverage packages, internet, specialty dining, and shore excursions all cost more when purchased aboard versus before sailing. Always check pre-cruise pricing, not reading the fine print about what's included versus what costs extra. Cruise fares include basic dining, but specialty restaurants, alcoholic beverages, sodas, excursions, casino, and spa all cost extra. Understanding what you'll actually spend prevents bill shock at the end. Overscheduling port days and wearing yourself out. It's tempting to book excursions in every port, but exhaustion diminishes enjoyment. Consider skipping some ports or choosing relaxing activities rather than action-packed tours. Not purchasing travel insurance? This is the biggest mistake seniors make. One medical emergency, trip cancellation, or weather disruption costs thousands without insurance. The few $100 policy seems expensive until you need it. Forgetting to notify your credit card company about travel. Many seniors have cards frozen for suspected fraud when using them internationally. A quick call before sailing prevents this annoying problem. Let me share insider knowledge about seasonal pricing and itinerary selection. Caribbean cruises are cheapest in September through early December because it's hurricane season. Yes, there's weather risk, but hurricanes are rare. Ships navigate around them, and savings are enormous. Alaska cruises are most expensive in July and August, but offer the best weather. Shoulder season in May and September provides good weather at lower prices. Early season, you see more snow on mountains. Late season offers incredible fall colors. European cruises are magical but expensive in summer. Consider spring or fall when prices drop and crowds thin. The Mediterranean is lovely. April through June and September through October. Northern Europe is spectacular May through September. Longer cruises cost less per day than shorter ones. A 14-night cruise isn't twice the price of a 7-night cruise. It's maybe 50% more. Per-day costs drop dramatically on longer sailings, making them better value for retirees with time flexibility. Exotic destinations like Asia, South America, and South Pacific are expensive to reach, but cruise costs are reasonable. Once there, consider splurging on a longer exotic cruise once every few years. The transportation cost is high, but if you're there for 3 weeks, the per-day cost becomes reasonable. Let me share how to celebrate special occasions on board because cruise lines love making moments memorable. Notify the cruise line when booking if you're celebrating an anniversary, birthday, or special occasion. Many lines provide cabin decorations, cake, or special recognition at no charge. Book a specialty restaurant for celebration dinners. While I generally recommend skipping these to save money, special occasions warrant splurging. The intimate atmosphere and exceptional food create wonderful memories. Some lines include one specialty restaurant visit for suite guests or high-tier loyalty members. Consider upgrading to a suite for milestone celebrations. The extra space, premium amenities, and enhanced service transform the cruise into something truly special. Many lines offer anniversary or birthday discounts on suite upgrades if you mention the occasion. Ships offer renewal of vows ceremonies at sea, some complimentary, others for a fee. These ceremonies are beautiful and meaningful ways to celebrate anniversaries. Photos against ocean backdrops create lasting memories. Group cruises for milestone birthdays bring together friends and family. Many cruise lines offer group discounts when booking 8 or more cabins. This makes milestone birthday cruises affordable while creating unforgettable shared experiences. So, there you have it, 12 insider secrets for cruising in your golden years. From $1 cabins to full-time cruise ship living, these strategies let seniors cruise more often, more affordably, and more enjoyably than you ever thought possible. Cruising isn't just for the wealthy, it's for smart seniors who know these secrets. Remember, cruising is one of the best vacation values available, especially for seniors who have time flexibility to take advantage of off-season deals, repositioning cruises, and extended sailings. The combination of comfort, convenience, and value is unmatched by any other travel style. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I create content every week helping seniors maximize their retirement through travel, financial strategies, and lifestyle tips. Hit that notification bell so you never miss videos that could enhance your life. Drop a comment below sharing your cruise experiences. What's your favorite cruise line? What deals have you scored? Do you have insider tips to add? Share your wisdom with our community. Your experiences help other seniors plan better cruises. I also want to know your cruise dreams. Where do you want to cruise? Alaska? The Mediterranean? Transatlantic? Tell me in the comments and I might make destination-specific cruise videos with even more money-saving tips. Remember, retirement is the perfect time for cruising. You have the time flexibility that working people don't. You can take advantage of the deepest discounts, and you can truly relax and enjoy the experience without rushing back to work. These insider secrets make cruising affordable enough to do regularly. Thank you so much for watching. I'm cheering you on as you plan your next cruise adventure. Start researching deals, sign up for email alerts, and get ready to cruise for less. Safe travels, smooth seas, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll explore even more ways to maximize your retirement. Until then, start planning that cruise because the ocean is calling and incredible deals are waiting.